Isn't it crazy? Man, Richie, turn the camera towards you. We just had this conversation right now. Ain't it crazy? First of all, he got a channel, Diamonds and Crystal. Please go get that right now. But it's crazy how we make videos for YouTube, and in the back of our mind, we're trying to make everything in the background perfect because we know there's that one asshole out there that exists. Where you at? It's crazy because, YouTube didn't even exist 30 years ago. YouTube wasn't even a thing. The dislike button, the comments that people just come up out of nowhere and they be like, cool shirt, bro. Why you ain't got no undershirt? You got too much facial hair, Curtis. Where's your facial hair at? I'm not talking about the homies that y'all know y'all my family and we can clown all day and that's beautiful. I'm talking about the people that never comment on anything. All this positivity that I built throughout the year. Y'all don't show up for that. But you want to show up when my chest hair starts showing. That's cool. That's real cool. That's a cool story, bro. The thing about that is that what I had to realize, even beyond the people who kind of just sit there on the YouTube channel and never comment, which is kind of weird because y'all should be commenting on these videos, especially if there's something that keeps you watching. But the people who don't comment, I had to go and do some research. The thing that I have learned in this new internet age, and it's not so new now, but in this social media age, is that when people show up on your YouTube or your SoundCloud or your Twitter, when new people show up and just have nothing but negativity to say, there's something positive in that. The number one thing that's positive is that means your content is getting to new people. Only when your content gets to a new audience do those people care enough to even say something dirty or negative. So it's always great to remind yourself, this means that my content is moving into new uncharted grounds. Them showing up is confirmation of that. Now, I could say 1,000,001 things about people who say anything bad about me, but you know that I fill up nothing but positivity. I send nothing but positivity in the air. But what you have to realize, and I had to realize, is that anybody that says something with that much malicious intent, or even just something that's just like, you can tell it's just dipped in negativity. It may not be malicious, but it's just dipped in negativity. They're dealing with a lot of personal issues themselves. And because the internet has no consequences, because they know if they said some of the shit that they said on the internet into my face, be a different result. But they know that on the internet, there are no consequences. So they do it. But it's not your problem, it's their problem. Let them deal with it the way they need to deal with it. Focus on the positivity. Once again, there's another Curtspiration. Please subscribe to the channel if you need some more of this juice. But for those of you who are probably going to dislike this video, it's over there on the right, the left. I think it's your right. Go ahead and do what you got to do. It ain't going to stop this positivity. There's too many people out here who need that. And you know what? You need it too. You just had to have a reaction to it because you know it feel too right. When it feel right, it make you not want to do it, huh?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
You can't be full of life until you live life to its fullest. Curtis King of CurtisKingBeats.com.
I can't listen to you. When I listen to you, it's a liability. Cause you be mentally killing my inner energy. So I'm